What up? I'm Jesse, and you're watching Careless Kingdom. Hello, everybody. It's Jesse. I'm sure a lot of you know me, and a lot of you don't. But I'm start making these YouTube videos and stuff. I'm gonna get better as they go. I made some YouTube videos on dropshipping and stuff earlier in the year. You might know me from that community, you might know me from eBay. But either way, these are going to be eBay oriented for a little while, and we might go into some other stuff. So what we're doing tonight is we're just going to be going over some weekend sales. I'm going to tell you, first off, everything that you're going to see, well, not everything, there might be some stuff that I paid less than $5 for, but I try to shoot for $5 for most every item I have. So the first thing that sold is going to be this guy. This wasn't really a quick flip. It took probably about a month or two to flip it. I guess, quicker than most, but I ended up getting $65.88 with shipping out of this. The next one, so I had to make sure it wasn't original. Nintendo Switch GameCube controller. Pretty cool. I'm not sure what I paid for it. I think I paid probably $5 for it, to be honest, so I definitely overpaid. So, I mean, I'll make a couple bucks off of it, if anything. We're going to go on to something that was a great find. This, as you probably know, is a Microsoft Surface keyboard. As you can see there. This guy, I actually only paid $1 for. It was awesome. I was at the bins and some other folks. And let me know if y'all want me to record that being at the bins, because that's something I would definitely record for you. There was another guy there who was looking at this, and he was telling me, he was like, man, I'm going to get this for my iPad. And I told him how it wouldn't work for his iPad, this and that, and I even helped him find one for his iPad. And so he left that, and I picked it up. It's the Microsoft 1725 cover in black for the Pro 3, 4, 5, etc. Paid $1, sold it for $32. Should definitely go first class. So that's a good little bit of profit there. Something that I was planning on keeping. I used to play paintball a lot. I actually got this guy for $5. It's not the most expensive gun. Keep in mind, guys, that's probably something you don't know. Some paintball guns go for like $1,600, $1,700. I paid $1,200 before for a paintball gun. I know it's crazy, but I paid $1,200 before for a paintball gun. Now they look a lot nicer than this, but if you ever do come across a paintball gun, make sure you look it up. This guy here, I'll try and get it out. Show you. It was brand new, but like I said, I hadn't played paintball in a while, so I wasn't going to keep it. So I opened it, messed with everything, never hooked air for it. I ended up selling it, not bad for something I paid $5 for. Now we got these GameSirs, another really good brand. GameSir always sells pretty quick, and they sell for a decent amount of money. Now these little one-handed keyboards, you can settle on those for quite some while. But if you find the ones that are the full-size keyboard that's actually, I'm not sure if this one, yeah, this one's made for PC. So GameSir, right, originally was made for the Xbox and the PlayStation to add a keyboard and mouse to, and those still sell for $50-$60 all day. This guy, though, I paid, I believe, $3 for. I got it in a bundle deal off of another eBayer, local eBayer, and paid $3 for it, sold it for $30, did sit on it for a while, so not a super fast flip, but definitely a nice little flip. This was something I kind of took a chance on. It is a 5-in-1 ceramic curler and a bunch of other stuff, actually. It's interchangeable, has a bunch of different heads to it. The thing's brand new. I took a chance on it. In my bin, it's kind of hard to look up stuff because it's a Big 10 building or steel, whatever it is, and it just blocks cell phone reception. So I ended up buying this. At the time, they were actually going for about 50 or 60, but they've kind of gone down since then. I ended up getting 35 with shipping for this. Paid $5. Not the worst flip, I'm still doubling my money. Now that's something I have been sitting on for quite a while too. That's why I went ahead and took the offer. These guys, I'll tell you, especially around the end of the summer, go to Walmart and you can get these things for super cheap. I'm talking 10, 5, 6, 3, you know, all over the place in terms of bucks. Now this I actually found at the bin. I paid $1 for it, and I ended up selling it for $34.95. And keep in mind, these, a lot of people think we're out of season for grills and stuff, but I mean, we got Thanksgiving coming up and such, and the holidays, you know, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I'm sure you're typically buying gifts for people. This guy here, Air TV, paid $5 for it, right? I actually have no clue what these do. I'm pretty in the dark with them. It says watch local HD content, DVR ready, Sling TV integrated. So it kind of looks like it's just like a little TV box, but the thing is with these is they're really weird, right? So let me open it and show you here. You would think that'd be made a little differently on the back, but it just has a coaxial port and then an Ethernet port. Really odd, you know, because most things like the Rokus and all that, they have the HDMI and they don't go through coax. So that's kind of what threw me off on them. It kind of seems like it's just like another Roku and such. Again, paid $5 for it. Actually, really quick flip. Posted this, sold the same day. $50 asked, $50 sold. Now we all know the Dysons. Dysons, iRobots, any of those vacuum companies. This is actually an iRobot, this isn't a Dyson. But they all sell fantastically and they sell fast, especially when it goes to parts. This guy paid $1 for it, sold it for $35.62. Literally all it is just the replacement bin for a little iRobot thing there. Alright, so next we got I don't know the name. It's Godox or Godox, something like that. Basically all it is a little camera flash. It says wireless trigger. I don't know too much about it. Paid $1 for it at the bin. Ended up getting, let me find it here, $30.66 with shipping and all. So not a bad little flip. Now this is one that I am semi-worried about. I sold it as open box, I do believe, because I mean the box is open, and I put in the description and everything all the stuff that could be wrong, because usually when you open these and they're open box, this bag's still sealed, right? This bag is not sealed, but it still has this plastic clasp on it. And the plastic clasp looks to be on there pretty good, sealed, so I'm not too worried about it. But if it comes back that doesn't work, you know, or if it's out of ink, it's only 25% ink, we'll go from there, figure it out. Always pick up ink though. Ink always sells really well. Long as it's name brand. If you get generic, I have a whole bunch of generic that when I started doing the whole eBay thing about 4 months ago or so, 4 or 5 months, I was picking up a bunch of generic names and they just weren't selling, and they still aren't selling. I've got a whole bunch of them still. So if you need some laser ink on the cheap, hit me up. But yeah, name brand, HP, Brother, there's other ones. There's one I found the other day. It was actually opened. I think it was called like Xerox or something like that. But I looked it up and it was actually like $150 ink cartridge. But unfortunately, whenever I opened the box, there was ink all over the box. So I figured, you know, I'm not even going to take a chance. Even though it's powder based, I figured probably half the ink or so was gone at that point. Last sale that I'm going to show you anyways, other than we sold a whole bunch of Echo stuff. So Echo stuff's always good to get as long as you can get it on low. We sold a whole bunch of the Echo show stands. We sell those for about 18, 20 bucks a piece. I pay $1 for them. The Echo Spot stands pay 50 cents to $1, sold for like 14 or so. This guy, I bought a bunch of these. These are the UAG, I believe, yep, Surface Go cases. These I actually kind of overpaid on. Paid $5 a piece for them. I did get a couple on $1 day, but most of them I paid $5 for, and I've been selling them for about 23-ish bucks, 23 to 25. It's just depending. So I'm getting my money back, and I'm still making a little bit, you know, but not as much as I would like to make. I just kind of wanted to, you know, go ahead and start the eBay YouTube, which it's not all going to be just about eBay, but arbitrage, Amazon, all kinds of different stuff that I'm going to get into. I've been doing eBay full time for, like I said, 4 or 5 months now. To be honest with you, it's been fantastic. It's been the easiest business model I've ever tried. Everything's been going fantastic, and the scaling just seems easy. And the community, I mean, everybody's fantastic. I've talked to all whole kinds of guys right now. You know, there's a fella, Harry Tornado, I think he's the college flipper or college eBayer or something like that. You know, you got Rally Roots, Pure Hustle Podcast, a whole bunch of them. But anyways, I just wanted to get this out there, say hi, tell you who I am. Hopefully you watch this, hopefully you enjoy this. Every Sunday, what the plan is going to be is to make a video on what sold and what we purchased over the weekend, and kind of put it out how much profit and stuff we think we're going to get and such, all at the same time giving you tips and tricks to what we do to sell stuff on eBay, especially coming at it from a little bit different of a mindset than most people do. I came from drop shipping, where I did $40,000 in 4 months at a pretty low profit, and it just always seemed like there was something going on, you know, out of my control. Where I was a drop shipper and stuff, I just kind of see some things on here that I don't think a lot of people talk about, but we'll go over it. Other than that, yeah, I'm Jesse. It's been nice. Peace.